Ladies and gentlemen, gather around as we unveil the most jaw-dropping, hair-raising, and downright hilarious prison escapes that Africa has ever seen. We are about to embark on a wild ride featuring the Houdini of crime. Ananias Mathe, the legendary escape.
Known as Houdini of South Africa's CIMEX prisons.
Dubbed South Africa's Houdini of crime, Ananias Mathe pulled off an escape from Pretoria's CIMEX prison so daring it reads like a Hollywood thriller. Known as a notorious serial rape and armed robber, Mathe became the first inmate to break out of the supposedly escape-proof facility.
For being the first person to ever escape from a high-security CIMEX prison in Pretoria.
How did he do it?
Officials claimed Mathe had escaped by rubbing Vaseline on his body and squeezing through a tiny cell window before climbing onto the prison roof.
Authorities were left scratching their heads, wondering if he had the flexibility of a contortionist or just sheer determination powered by desperation. Mathe's escape caused a national stir, with manhunts turning cities upside down.
His escape caused chaos across South Africa, sparking a nationwide manhunt.
Rumors of his ability to vanish turned him into a near-mythical figure, sparkling fear and fascination in equal measure. Eventually, he was recaptured, but his escape remains a symbol of both his cunning and flaws in South Africa's maximum security system. Thabo Bester's great escape, a Hollywood plot gone local.
A manhunt has been launched for an inmate who's serving 6 months for theft and trespassing, who escaped from Cape Town's Pollsmoor prison.
Thabo Bester, South Africa's Facebook rape, pulled off an escape so dramatic it could make Prison Break look like a reality TV show. This wasn't your average dig a hole and hope for the best kind of escape. It was pure theatrical genius. Bester faked his own death in prison by setting his cell on fire and convincing everyone that the charge remains inside were his. Yes, you heard that right. He burned a body to create his alibi and walked out of the correctional facility as if he were the star of his own action movie. For months, authorities believed he was dead until he was spotted shopping at Johannesburg, living the high life while the world thought he had gone up in flames. Talk about a ghost making headlines. How did he pull it off? Allegedly, with a little help from the inside, bribes, and a network that rivaled any blockbuster villain plot. Eventually, his second act as a free man came crashing down when authorities tracked him down. But one thing's for sure, Thabo Bester's name will go down in history as the man who turned a prison break into a twisted theatrical production. Wellington Senada, the tunnel visionary. Wellington Senada was no ordinary inmate. He was locked as a man with vision. Locked up in Mozambique's Maputo Central Prison, he managed to dig an actual tunnel with nothing more than a smuggled spoon and what must have been a superman's amount of patience. Over several months, Senada quietly chipped away, creating a secret underground escape route that made even the prison rats jealous. One fateful night, he slipped through his DIY tunnel, emerging outside the prison walls like a victorious mall. By the time authorities discovered the dirt-covered exit, Senada had long gone, leaving behind a gaping hole and a lot of red faces. His escape not only revealed shocking lapses in security, but also served as a testament to just how far a determined inmate can go with a spoon and a dream. Stephan Mafokwane, the rope climber escape artist. Stephan's escape from Barberton Maximum Prison reads like a rejected Mission Impossible script. Using nothing but makeshift ropes, rumored to be braided from stolen bedsheets. He scaled the towering prison walls under the cover of night. How did no one notice? Well, let's just say that the guards must have had other priorities. Perhaps a riveting game of cards. Once on the outside, Stephen didn't waste any time blending in. Known for his knack for evasion, he managed to stay on the run for months, causing absolute chaos for law enforcement. His escape didn't just embarrass the prison. It inspired a security overhaul that had wardens double-checking every sheet, rope, and suspiciously tight knots for weeks afterwards. Collen Cheuke's Great Escape, a masterclass in criminal Houdini. Collen Cheuke, South Africa's infamous heist king, didn't just rob banks. He robbed authorities of their peace of mind. His legendary escape from Pretoria's C-Max prison is the stuff of criminal folklore. This maximum security facility was meant to be impenetrable, but Cheuke had other plans. The details are so wild, they sound like a Hollywood script. Bribed guards, inside help, and a scheme so audacious it left everyone scratching their heads. Cheuke didn't just climb walls or dig tunnels. No, he allegedly walked right out, blending in like he was supposed to be there all along. Once out, he didn't exactly lie low. Cheuke reportedly returned to his high-stake lifestyle, pulling off daring heists that cemented his status as a criminal mastermind. His escape highlighted glaring issues within South Africa's prison system, and authorities were left scrambling to patch up the gaps. Literally and figuratively, Collen Cheuke's breakout isn't just a tale of criminal brilliance. It's a sobering reminder that when it comes to prison, sometimes the most dangerous inmates aren't just locked in, they are already plotting their way out. These stories of daring escapes remind us that sometimes the truth is stranger and funnier than fiction. Who knew prison breaks could be this entertaining? As we close the chapter on these audacious tales, let's raise a toast to the incredible imagination and sheer desperation of these escape artists. Remember, folks, the next time you think about prison, just know that somewhere, someone is probably plotting their next big breakout, complete with a plot twist worthy of a blockbuster. Until next time, keep laughing, keep questioning, and always check for escape routes.